Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from FIFA 15. Today we continue our career with Trey Cash. We're back with QPR, and if you saw the last episode, we ended it with our next game being Manchester City. But after doing some math, I realized that there's only a few weeks left until the next FIFA comes out, and I'd like to get through another season, so we're actually going to increase the number of games we see in each episode. You see, we lost to Manchester City 1-0, and then an absolute snoozer of a game, 0-0 draw against Stoke. So we're going to begin this one with a FA Cup game against Chelsea, and then you see those games remaining in January. We have those three in February. Then these in March with a couple USA games thrown in there, and then 5 more in April, and then the remaining 3 in May. So a few months left in the season, but as I said, I'd like to get through at least one more season because I don't really want to end it here because this is a loan season with QPR, so it's kind of a, you want to get back, whether we go back, play one more season with Arsenal or we move on somewhere else, but I would like to play at least one more season. So we got to keep things moving as the next FIFA comes out at the end of September. So we're currently in the middle of August. We have just over a month to play basically a season and a half. So we're going to still show, I'm still going to show you 2 games an episode, but we're probably going to play 4 or 5 in each episode, and then I'll show you what the scores are, and if something absolutely just crazy happens, I will show you that as well, because I will still record every game, but I'll pick the 2 best games to show you the in-game highlights. But getting into this actual game, 26-minute Trey, just trying to give his team a shot on goal. We'll let that one rip, but Courtois easily saves that one. Now 29th minute, Trey going to get this cross in, and looking here, but Grego Cox, of course, the little tiny fella, not able to get the head on there, and Oscar will get it, send it back out, and Chelsea come the other way. Now 36-minute, Oscar into the box, going to take this shot, hit as he kicks it, and I don't know how they give the penalty there, but they do. So of course the goal going to be scored here by Hazard, and it is a 1-0 lead for Chelsea. And I got a feeling that's going to spell doom for us, as if we're going to go down, I think it's going to be hard for us to win this game 2-1 against Chelsea. But maybe we can tie it, as here we go into the second half, 50th minute. Chelsea is Cuadrado going to get this one, but he actually gives it up. Trey going to quickly get the pass into Grego Cox, which he in turn will let rip, and somehow this finds it into the back of the net, and this is the most ridiculously lucky shot. Jerome Boateng has it hit his shin, it ricochets up over Courtois, falls into that back corner of the net. It would be ruled a Boateng own goal, so Grego Cox just getting absolutely lucky, but we'll take it all frickin' day, as it's now a 1-1 game, and the foul going to be called here. It's going to be a yellow card for Trey, as I'm not even sure what we did to get that yellow card. We did have a tackle there, but it wasn't too bad, so who even knows. But 80th minute here, as Chelsea looking to get that goal, but actually we're going to take it around here. Davies going to put the perfectly placed pass. Trey with the touch and just looking to get it into the box, getting pulled on, takes a shot, and he puts it into the back of the net. Trey Cash with a goal, and QPR leads 2-1 in the 82nd minute. You see Trey as Boateng just pulling on him, but we just rip it back across our body to the left, or to Courtois' right, but he just completely dives the wrong way. We score the goal, and look at this. I just said no way we would win 2-1, and it is a 2-1 game. We got the help from Grego Cox. Actually, we got the help from Boateng's shin, as this shot going to be nowhere close. So extra time here, last chance for Chelsea, as this one actually no chance for Chelsea. We have won it, an absolute stunner, as I cannot believe we won that game. You see Trey with the goal, Boateng with the own goal, Hazard with the penalty. We only have 3 shots, 2 on goal. That's 2 goals. And unbelievable. Cannot believe we won that. So we'll advance to the next round of the FA Cup. We knocked Chelsea out, as I wish that would have been a Premier League game, actually. Who cares about the Cup, because we need the points in the Premier League. You see, we're currently 12th. We're taking on Hull City, who surprisingly sits at the 7th position. But here, the foul going to be called as Trey gets taken out. And for the first time, I think, all season, we're on the free kick. And this one, very makeable, 23 yards. As Trey in his very upright and stoic stance going to line this one up, takes the shot, but this one just not quite enough, not really enough power there. It was too eye level with the goalie, as it needed to be a little bit more up, a little bit more power, and maybe that one had it. But hey, at least we're getting the opportunity to take some free kicks, as Hull City is back in our end. 19th minute here. This one rolls into the box. Jelovic going to just put it up there in the header, and Ndoye going to put it in to the goal, as they get the first score here, and this will actually end the first half. So Hull winning 1-0. We got to get every win we can. 2 shots, 2 on goal for Hull, 2 shots, 1 on net for us, as we open the second half. Trey off of the set piece, going to get this one as we make one move, and then it's off to the races. Trey takes it into the box. Can we get it past the goalie? Yes, we can. What a cracker of a shot there from Trey. Much like the goal we kind of scored in the last game, as we just kind of pull that near post. Goalie actually guesses right, goes the right direction, as that's going to be our 14th goal in the Premier League, and it is now 1-1. But just a few minutes later, now 56-minute, Jelic going to get it to Quinn, who is going to get it down to Ndoye, and the quick shot. And look at this, his second goal of the game as he pulls this one back across, and it just goes by the keeper. So 2-1, and we really need a second goal here. We at least have to get a point from this one, as Trey going to get this one and somehow does not find the net on that one, as he just misses that bouncing shot. So extra time here. This is our last opportunity, as the cross coming back in, going to go all the way back across. That's not what we want to do, but Hoylett going to bring it in, and this one into Terabet, and he's going to be tripped, and it's going to be a penalty. What a lucky penalty we got there, as just the shoelace going to get caught by him. He goes down. They rightfully called a penalty. So Trey, we're pretty good at the penalties, and we're going to score another one. And look at this, we steal the point here, as Hull will have no time to even attempt a shot. This one is over, a 2-2 tie. 2 goals for Trey, 2 for Ndoye, as we fully stole that game. Should have been 3 points for Hull City, but instead we get that late goal, we get the tie, and we get a much-needed point from that one. We have got to score at least 1 point in every game we play, I think, the rest of the way. Otherwise, we have no hopes of getting back into the top half of the league. So, as I said earlier in the episode, we're going to be moving through the remainder of the season a little bit quicker, as also a good point, we are, after that injury, pretty much slim chances to none that we're going to finish in the top 5. So we'll breeze our way through the remainder of the season and then move on to next year, whether that's with Arsenal or with another team. So that will be the end of this one. We'll continue Trey's career in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.